My name is Naomi Oppenheim, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the work I did this semester as a dramaturg for the Theater 660 class, which is Advanced Play Development under Terry Borrero. In that class, we develop student-written plays, and it culminates in our fringe production. A dramaturg is sort of a resident researcher in the process of the production of a play, whose job it is to ask and answer questions that better help playwrights, actors, and directors in their approach to producing a piece of theatrical work. As part of our Fringe Phase 1 production this semester, we had 5 different plays going up. My process as a dramaturg started with reading the plays and taking notes on their context, on the subtext, and then talking to directors and actors and getting any questions that they had or wanted me to look into, and then doing my research. One of the things that you'll see in my packet of work is what's called a dramaturgy packet, and this was the information that I found that I then presented to the actors and the directors. And this was sometimes pretty straightforward, cut and dry, just answering questions that the actors had. But this can also consist of more play analysis. So for example, we had a show called El Toro and the Urban Matador, for which I was looking at the theatrical and literary devices that our playwright was using to better help the actors understand the different metaphors that their characters were portraying throughout the course of the show. Another thing you'll see in some of my dramaturgy packets are lists of resources. So sometimes we produce shows that leave our audience asking questions or might leave them feeling triggered, and we want to present them with a list of resources for support or for further information if they'd like it after the show. And that was one of my roles as a dramaturg. And finally, you'll see that for each show, I wrote what's called a dramaturg's note. So that was a message to the audience. That is a bit of a summation of the research I did, as well as a message about why I feel that this show is important for this audience at this time. And that's it. I hope you enjoy my research and my work.